Howdy, this is Terry, and I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Don't forget to click that like button and look at the description of this video. I have all kinds of links, and on my homepage, you'll see a bunch of playlists for how I lost my weight. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. It's Sunday. Let's get stuff ready for tomorrow. So, one of you all had said, "Hey, Terry, don't you miss eating cottage cheese and yogurt?" And I'm like, well, in my head, I'm like, not until you said something. So then I was like, I haven't had that in a long time. Not since I don't know, at some point I switched to eggs, which I like eggs, don't get me wrong. But then I'm like, well, why don't I try it? So, that's what we're having. And I do know that the reason why I quit doing it was because I was getting the Too Good Greek yogurt and the Good Culture cottage cheese. Well, I was at Walmart and I was like, forget it. I'm getting some plain old regular cottage cheese and that's that. So this is 114 grams. So I just took, well, I guess I didn't even talk to y'all about it. What I used to do is I mixed 1 serving of yogurt, which is this, and then a serving of the cottage cheese. Well, wait a minute. What did I say it was? 114 grams. And then I would put my Mio or my water flavoring, whatever that flavoring was. That was a little overkill. I'd put that in there. And I would put them together. I'd do that in batch on the weekends. So that was vanilla and then cottage cheese. So I'm going to take that for my breakfast tomorrow. Along with, I did not meal prep any of my avocado this weekend. I'm kind of kicking my tail for that. Maybe, I don't know when I'll be able to because tomorrow night's Bible study. So I won't be able to do that. And yeah. So, and then Tuesday is Red Hat Ladies Day. It's with my Mississippi River Winches lady. So, ladies, I should say. So I've got my Too Good Greek yogurt. I've got avocado, and I got this piece of bacon. That's going to be my breakfast tomorrow. We'll see how that works. We'll see if it lasts very long. So you move over here. You move down here. Let's go with our salad. I did make these this weekend. Yay. And now I'm going to zero this out. And this is the last of my bread and butter veggies. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this liquid into like a little squirty bottle, because man is it good. I want to be able to use this as dressing, salad dressing, until it all runs out. And I'll put it in its own bottle, and then eventually I'll add it to my other bottle. But I want it, I may not want a squirty bottle because it has those little seeds in it. Hold up. I'm gonna strain this before I save it, so hold on. Well, all this would taste good, but that did not fit down the strainer. So I'm just going to put the rest of that on my salad. Ooh, that's going to be too much. I'm not going to put all of it. But this is just the liquid by itself. So I'm actually going to just leave it in here. And, but I didn't put any, I put some water in with that stuff. All right. So I'm just going to leave it in here and I can squeeze it in there. So, all right, I'm going to zero it out. And I'm going to add 60 grams of tomatoes. I know, what's the purpose of counting whenever when I just added all those veggies, or all the stuff. But that's all right. That's all right. Okay, so now zero that out. And I use 60 grams of my dressing. All right. So that's my regular dressing. So I'll put you down here and you here. So, I was going to put in a couple carrots. I bought carrot. Oh, no, that's peppers. All right, let's put in some peppers. Thought it was carrots. I don't know where the carrots went. Maybe I should go look for them. Hold on. Because, you know, I got them. So I want to use them. Okay, here's some carrots. I'm just going to put in some whole carrots and that'll give me something to chomp on tomorrow. All right, so now let's put our lid on here. Okay, so that's our salad for lunch tomorrow. Now let's look at what meat we have, what our main could be. Let's see, that's ground beef and ground beef. All right then. So it looks like we're having ground beef. Let me go figure out what we're going to do with it. Because one, I'm actually going to take them. No, I'll just take one. Because tomorrow's Bible study, anyway. Yeah, we'll just take one with me to work tomorrow. But let me figure out what we're going to do with it. Okay, we're going to go with an Asian theme. So we're going to add some salt. We're going to add some, you know, I always, whenever I do Asian food, I just always add Greek seasoning. It just goes with it. I don't know why. I'll put in a little adobo too. It just goes with it. Just smile and nod. I'll put in a pinch of garlic, of roasted garlic. Now, let's get down to business here. I want some sesame seeds and a little poppy seed because I like that texture. So just a little bit of sesame seed and a little bit of poppy seed. Give you something to chew on later when you're picking your teeth and you pull it out and you're like, oh, I remember lunch. Lunch was good. Yeah. So now we are going to add in some Asian type flavors. I'm going to try to do as little of it as I can, but with the flavor. Okay, so 10 grams of our pineapple ginger. Let's see, this is the Jihu sweet chili. Okay, I don't know, I didn't zero it. So it's now at 34, so I guess that was 24. Now let's do a little Jihu stir fry. All right, that's 10 grams. That time I zeroed it. A little bit of General So, suck your toe all the way to Tokyo while you're there. Wash your hair and all your dirty underwear. And then a little bit of this Thai fish sauce. I'm just dashing some on. All right, so there we go. We'll get our lid going. We'll do that there. I've already put some Torani in my coffee and I added water to it. So that's good to go. So we're just going to see how tomorrow's breakfast lasts. Oh, you see I forgot an apple. Hold on. Okay, this round of apples are very, very small, so I'm taking 2. Did I get my spoon? I don't see one. I'll go on and put one in. And then, there we go. So that's lunch tomorrow, and we'll see or breakfast and lunch, so we'll see how long that breakfast lasts. See you in the morning. Hello. So since I'm doing what I used to do with the yogurt and cottage cheese, I always put a flavoring in it when I did it before. This stuff you have to shoot kind of off to the side because just like whenever I hit ice in my cup, it splashes out and makes a big mess. So let's give it a whirl. It's been a long time since I've had this. And this is a tropical flavor, but the yogurt was a vanilla flavor. Yeah, I used to buy the kind, that was not individual and just would serve it up in one of these and bring it to work. So yogurt and cottage cheese. Still tastes good. Got my avocado. Yeah. Okay, it takes a little time to chop these up. Sometimes they're still a little frozen. Tastes like avocado with guacamole. And one piece of bacon. only have 2 pieces of back, 2 pieces of bacon left. So when they're gone, I'll switch over to something else. I don't know what, but I have 4 servings of this stuff, so I don't have to do it every day or anything. You know me, I'll do it every day till it runs out. It's just who my personality is. But anyway, so yeah, so that's an option for breakfast. I still got that much coffee. Okay, bye. So something else, for all the cooking that I do, I have never bought or owned a kitchen fire extinguisher. So I saw a commercial for one the other day. I didn't buy that one because, you know, but I went on Amazon and I ordered a fire extinguisher. Like, it's an inside kitchen one, and it's for grease fires. And then also a fire blanket. So I'm curious, you know, like I said, thankfully, I've been fortunate. I've never had to fire, but I think I probably should have something at the house. So, like I said, I'll have a blanket, and then I'll have an extinguisher. Because sometimes my stuff gets pretty hot, and I'm like, I sure am fortunate there wasn't no fire. But anyway, yeah, so I just thought I'd tell y'all I just ordered one. I'll show you when it comes in. Hey, it's lunchtime. It's like 11:05. I was kind of worried whether I'd be hungry or not, but I think the bacon and the avocado were enough that kind of stuck with me. I took this lid off, and that fish oil, I guess is what it is, but this kind of smells a little funky. So, kind of, I don't know, like dirty feet or something. But anyway, I'll eat it anyway, but and then I got my salad. So let's try this. This was definitely a bass today. Big A salad. Listen, before you judge me, these are little apples. And so, the bigger ones are usually like these 2 together. Well, almost. And these are baby ones, so I'm bringing 2. And that's all there is to it. So, okay, I'll see you at supper. Oh, yeah, don't forget I got Bible study tonight. So I'll run home, feed the dogs, and let them out. And while they're eating, I'll eat. So that way I can leave my house in time to get to Bible study. So, okay, bye. Hey there, so supper tonight. I've got some ground beef. I'm going to put a wedge of cheese in it. And then we're going to put in some of our sauteed onions and mushrooms. Just a second here. And then we're going to make a burger type thing. So some onions and mushrooms down in there. It's going to be yum, yum, yum. Okay. And then I'm going to microwave this for about 2 minutes. And then I'll get back with you after I get this microwaved. Hang on. Now the magic is going to happen. I'm going to add in some of our sugar-free ketchup. Maybe. Okay, some sugar-free ketchup. We're going to add in some of our, this is the G-Hughes burger sauce, but I've watered it down, so it's definitely diluted. And then, just to give us that pickle flavor, we're going to add in some of our no sugar added sweet relish. And on that note, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to have some of my pickles that I made up this weekend. Hang on, I'll go get them. So I made up my old recipe for pickled veg. This is just pretty much all the vinegars and and some water and a splash of what is that, liquid stevia. And so let's see, let me get these put away, and let me put these away and I'll show you what we're having tonight for supper. I did a comparison of turnip salad and Vega salad. And so in my video, I said I like the Vega better. I do, but I will say, as it has sat longer, it's a little less tart, you know. Don't get me wrong, I still prefer my rutabaga. I just like the flavor. I just like everything about rutabaga. So, yeah, I'm not making the big changeover from rutabaga to turnips. Plus, where I live, rutabaga is cheaper, and I mean, you know, we're all kind of have to do what we can do to help us save money. So here's my onion, mushroom, cheeseburger in a bowl. And my pickled veg. Red wine vinegar, white wine vinegar, rice vinegar, balsamic vinegar, apple cider vinegar, and plain white vinegar with a squirt of, like I said, some sweetener and salt. And some fruit. So that's my supper. I got to get ready to go to Bible study. So, okay, bye.